In 2011, the now Falmouth Cruise Port was revived into one of Jamaica's biggest cruise destination and commercial development center, reaping thousands of US currencies for the country.
Falmouth Jamaica Land Company is the subsidiary company of Royal Caribbean Cruises Limited, who are partners with the Port Authority of Jamaica. This port was actually built to accommodate the largest cruise ship in the world, which is the Oasis Class to my right, which is Allure of the Seas, the Oasis of the Seas and the Harmony, and now the Harmony of the Seas, which came out last year. This unique partnership is actually very unique. The interior of the port is actually managed by Falmouth Jamaica Land Company. The entrance, which is the access control, and the terminal is managed by the Port Authority of Jamaica, similar to all the ports in Jamaica. For the winter season, we accommodate 4 to 5 ships average per week. For this week, it's only 2 days, but today we have 2 ships, and on Friday we have 1. So average for the winter season, we welcome average 5 ships per week. So every week we have an Oasis Class, meaning the largest ships in the world. Every week we have one of those. So this week we have Allure of the Seas. Next week we'll have Oasis and Harmony of the Seas. So Oasis will come on, Harmony will come on the Tuesday, and Oasis on the Wednesday. On a day like today, we're looking at over 10,000 passengers on the Port of Falmouth.
The Port of Falmouth hosts cruise ships year-round, providing an array of activities for visitors.
The building you see there is the terminal building that is operated by the Port Authority of Jamaica. Similar to the airport, there is immigration, security, and customs, and of course you know how those entities operate. That building is also where they disembark from. So when they exit the terminal, they enter the Commercial Development Center, which is a retail aspect of our business. So on your left and on your right, you see retail spaces. You see jewelry, food and beverage, and souvenirs, mostly jewelry and souvenirs in this area. There is Margaritaville, of course, beyond this point. Margaritaville is one of our major partners, and Dairy Queen, Quiznos, and Nathan's, which is to your right. This is actually one of Margaritaville's location, the rum factory, and this is a life of the courtyard on any given day when a cruise ship is in port. You come through the terminal building, so you're either on a tour or you just walk in and looking for something to do. And this is where our information center comes in, or tours and information, and those are operated by us. Meaning it's operated by Falmouth Jamaica Land Company, who offers information and sell tours to the passengers. So if they have not decided while they're on the ship what they really want to do, they come to the information booth. We sell them the tours that are available and give them the information that they so desire, whether it be of Falmouth or Jamaica on a whole. Every single thing is on that ship. So when the passengers decide to come off, we have to make sure that they're welcome. They feel welcome, they want to stay here, and we have to create that atmosphere so that they want to stay. On a day like today, we have the mentor band, we have a one-man steel band, we have our cultural group, and of course our local marching band. We tend to stick with our local groups, local mean from Trelawney, from close by Montego Bay, but mostly from Trelawney. And we do encourage them to exit the port to experience our local culture. There are several tours, most of which are operated by Chukka Caribbean, which includes, of course, the Good Hope plantation experience. There is Falmouth and Montego Bay at leisure. There is Martha Brae, which is in Falmouth. And of course, you know, the Good Hope is in Trelawney.
the best location here we have on the highland. This was once a sugar factory down here, and they decided to renovate this entire place to have it looking so superb. But guess what? We are still keeping this rich history of this property. You know, since we have the Royal Caribbean and the Port Authority of Jamaica combined and have the port down there, we have a volume of like, on ship days, like 1,500 people coming throughout this property. And we have so many tours to offer, like 11 different tours on this one plantation. So recently we opened this brand new waterfall that we have here, and the volume would be like about 1,200 people going throughout here. We have like the ultimate package, which everybody loves, or the Aqua Thrill Seeker package of, well, what happened is you do all the tours here, have an open bar and also lunch. Now, nowhere at all you can beat that.
Louis Bavone from Rochester, New York. Came on Royal Caribbean Allure. The cruise has been great. This is our first excursion that we did. This place was great. The kids had a blast. Zip line, then we came to the pool, we did the water slide. It was great. We had a blast. We ate lunch, food was great, so yeah.
Hi, my name is Tony Bavone. This is my daughter, Marissa. We are from Rochester, New York. We're on the Allure cruise ship, and we came to Jamaica. We did some zip lining, we did the pool, the water slide, and we had a blast, a lot of fun in Jamaica. And the food was delicious. We had jerk chicken. It was very authentic and very tasty. And we would come back in a heartbeat.
We love Jamaica! Jamaica's no problem!
There are others which are actually outside. We do promote the Mystic Mountain, the Dolphin Cove, which is very popular in Jamaica. So we do encourage our passengers to go and experience Jamaica, and if they do not want to do so, we provide the environment for them to just relax and enjoy the port facility. There are over 60 vendors, and all those vendors are from Trelawney. And this is what we promote from day one. We try to include the community in this development. And this now relates to our local vendors. This is not a jewelry or a regular souvenir store or food and beverage. This is local products. The local products, the local culture, the local offerings of Jamaica. To our local craft market, promoting My Jamaica.
We're trained to deal with the passengers, to deal with the visitors, and to deal with people on the whole.
So we think that we contribute a lot to the economy, and we certainly will continue to do so.
Jamaica's cruise ship sector is booming, and the Port of Falmouth will continue to boost the tourist industry, the economy, and overall Jamaica.